morning, ladies and gentlemen. The Entrepreneurialist here, day 36 of Entrepreneurialism³⁶⁵, where I attempt to take you behind the scenes of an entrepreneur with a day job and a family. I'm excited today, guys, because it's going to be insane. I got the interview set up, recorded, edited, and ready to go for today. It's going to be bad. I like it. I was excited last night. I'm excited this morning. I'm pretty pumped. Can't wait to get that out to you guys today. It's going to be dropping. Let's shoot for 10 o'clock. 9? 9 or 10. One of the two. We'll see. Got to drop it around then. Got the video out late last night for yesterday. Recorded that interview last night. And yeah, I'm excited for today. It's going to be insane. Sean Lowry of United Monograms had some great information. It was a great interview, very informative, very much entrepreneur, beginner, startup friendly. He talks about his biggest obstacle and gives some great advice on just being consistent. So be ready for that. It's going to be exciting. Kind of odd the way I'm announcing it, because I'm announcing it today as if I'm dropping it today, but this video is not going to come out till tomorrow, which means that you guys won't actually see it till tomorrow, the day after. I'm kind of confused now. The way I started recording, it is what it is, and it is what it is, and that's how we're going to run with it. I'm still excited to drop that video today, so you guys will be able to catch that tomorrow. And hopefully you guys like it. I'm going to be slapping it on all platforms, of course, as usual, and I will be sharing that as hard as possible so that everybody gets a chance to see it. And then I'll be dropping some, shares for the prior interviews as well, because there was some great content in all three that I'm doing. I'm hearing that the idea that I have going and the attempts that I'm trying at showing you guys entrepreneurialism, the behind the scenes, the raw aspect of it. Everybody says that it's actually really good. They like it, they enjoy it. So hopefully it works out. Hopefully I can continue doing this, which I don't see any end in it soon. And you guys will be able to get some great content out of it. Jesus, the lighting in here sucks. But yeah, ready for today. I am at work, gonna get clocked in right now and start getting on this grind, and then trying to get some more information, some more pieces put out for you guys in a bit. So I will catch you guys in a little bit. Hope you guys are ready to start your day. Hope you guys are having a beautiful morning. Hope you guys are ready to stay humble, keep grinding, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Another busy one, guys. It was pretty oddly busy today. I honestly don't even know where my day went. I had some stuff to do in the morning, got a little bit of nothing done in the afternoon, and then went on a long delivery somewhere around lunchtime. Excuse me. To be honest, I don't know what I did today. However, I was busy. On the plus side, as far as business, as far as vlogging, as far as the brand, I was able to get a new feature by, what is it, Gbox, the app. It's an Instagram tool, apparently, but they have a new feature. So I joined their, what is it called? Their beta team. And you can pretty much do this on any app. You join the beta team, you get a little bit of additional features before they actually hit the main app or whatnot, and you get to try them out. So they have this new thing called taphere.bio, and it's basically like the Linktree version of it, where you get a single link to add all your platforms on. However, this one allows you a little more personalization. So I was able to put an actual bio where I got to put a little information of what I'm doing or how I'm doing it or whatever. And I was able to throw up all my links. So everything is all on one page. It looks really nice. It looks a lot better than Linktree, not to bash on Linktree too much. I mean, it's a good program they have, but I don't know. I'm finding that I really like this other one better. It just looks a little more professional, so I'm pretty excited about that. I spend most of the day getting that ready. So as far as staying busy, that's what I did. That's where I stayed busy. That's how I occupied my time as far as keeping the business running. I also had to finish the editing. Well, not finish the editing, but finish getting the upload ready so that I can put it on YouTube. And it did take like 2 hours because I do live in South County. Oh my God, I'm out of breath. I live in South County, and the service out here as far as internet is garbage. Everything is pretty slow. I was able to upload it finally. It did take 2 hours, but I finally got it done. I'm excited about it. I finally put it up. It's super exciting. If anybody's watching this right now, definitely go check that out. Episode 3 of The Entrepreneur's Journey. It was a great episode. I'm glad I got to sit down with Sean Lowry. Thanks a lot again, sir, for your time, and great insight, valuable insight. Great stories he has. He told us about his obstacles and how he overcame it. Some of the biggest I've ever heard. And this man just pushed through, persevered through the whole thing, did not hesitate to keep grinding his face off. And look at, he's back out of that deep dark hole that many of us would have folded on. A year later, he's in the positive, he's doing great, and he's got nothing but continued success coming for him. Super exciting to see what's going to happen with all that. I do plan to keep in touch with him and many others as well. We'll see how it all goes. As for right now, I'm getting out of work. It's super hot. It's like 90-something degrees right now. I don't know why it's this hot. It's October, the end of October at that, and I've been sweating today. It's crazy. Aside from that, was able to get all the platforms ready, change the links and everything, and then was able to create a little couple videos here and there for promoting. I'm not paying for promotions. This is just stuff that I'm putting out per platform. So I'm going to TikTok and I'm making a video specified for TikTok where I shout out TikTok. So I'm letting TikTok know, the community there, the small one that I may have, that it's for TikTok. This is a more specified ad so that they see this is more directed at them. It's not just an overall ad where I record a video here and then share it on every platform. No, instead what I do is I personalize each video. So I'll go to TikTok and I will make, one second. I don't know why it does that. Every time I close it, whatever. It stopped and I'm starting again. So anyways, I create individual videos per platform. So I go to TikTok and I'll say, wrong button, and I'll say, you know, hey TikTok, just uploaded episode 3 of The Entrepreneur's Journey. That's a TikTok video. Then I'll go to Instagram. Yo, what's up TikTok? What's up Instagram fam? Hope everybody's doing good today. That's the Instagram video. And then I'll go to Twitter. There's no video there. I could upload a video, but I feel like it doesn't play right away. You have to hit the play button, this and that. So instead, I feel like there are people, a lot of people like to read instead. That's where I go ahead and add the link. But I'll put a big description. I'll put a bunch of hashtags using various words, and then I'll post that. I usually shout out the guy, whoever I interviewed, and then you know, show them some love as well. Hopefully that garners a little traction. And then I will also go to Facebook. I just post that goes straight from the Instagram one. So that I kind of just let go. The page, to be honest with you, with Facebook, I haven't put anything personalized for Facebook because I don't have a community there. I haven't started to build that page. I have it set up, but I haven't built a community around it yet because I only have, if I had to guess, somewhere around like 50, 60 followers that are actually like focusing on the content that I'm putting out. So it's not something that like I have a community of following that are asking questions, communicating, talking, but that is a goal that I want to get into, which is building this small community of entrepreneurs who are willing to help up and coming entrepreneurs however they can, in a manner where they more volunteer their time rather than try to charge them. There's a lot of people out there who like to charge for their services and stuff like that. I like to bring value in that I'm not going to charge a new person to start their business. I'm going to encourage them as much as I can. I'm going to offer every service that I have available in the time that I have available. I'm not going to stretch myself too thin to offer help to everybody, but I will stretch myself as much as I can without breaking completely. The idea is to be able to grow a massive community of both new and older, not older in age, but older in experience, entrepreneurs who can help each other out in, you know, in the growth together, because growing as a group or as a community is a lot stronger than growing individually. If, you know, there's some new things out, maybe the younger crowd gets a hold of faster. Let's say, just a prime example, TikTok. It's prime for young kids right now. It's prime for the youngsters, the preteens and the teens. So they're the ones making it pop right now. Now, let's say we get an older generation in the community, and they're not really too skilled on the TikTok language and what it offers and how to work it, and maybe not the buttons, but like how to gain traction on TikTok. So this is where we can use the younger generations in the community to be able to help us push the older generations into the TikTok platform and kind of help them gain some traction, and vice versa. They push in, you know, the younger community wants to push into like LinkedIn and stuff like that. The older community can show, in this case I do mean age, the older community can show the younger generations what LinkedIn likes, how they like to read things, if they like articles, if they like personalized letters, whatever it may take. So this is the idea that I have, is to build this community of both experienced and inexperienced entrepreneurs so that we can put ourselves on the same level at an average and grow together. I think it's a great idea. I think it's something that'll be valuable. I'm pretty sure this is something like this out there already. If not, hey, more power to us. We got to help this community grow. I do plan on looking into getting a few people right away so that we can start trying to build this community. It's going to be an amazing thing. I can't wait to get it started. However, I am pushing extremely hard right now to stay completely busy on every platform as best I can, and it's really tough considering that I have to do all the editing, I have to do all the chopping up the videos and stuff like that. I got to make content throughout the day, and then on top of that, I'm working a 12-hour-a-day job, or 10 to 12-hour-a-day depending on the day. It's finally slowing down for me, so I have a tiny bit of extra time now, but now I'm getting more into the interviews where I'm behind 2 weeks of interviews. So I got one up this week. I'm hoping to have another short one up tomorrow, with a gentleman in Florida who has a what is it called, Pro Foot Volley Tour. It's a company that he started. It's a sports community, and it's a sport that's not too big, but he's bringing it around. It's a business that's been going around since 2008, and this guy has it running successfully. His page looks amazing, and some of the stuff that I've seen, I'm pretty excited to talk to him tomorrow. Hopefully I can get a little more time. I'm thinking he wants to make it really short, but I'm hoping I can get a little extra time out of it. If not, you know, that's completely okay. It is what it is. We work what we can, and we work how we can. But again, getting back to it, stretching myself extremely thin as far as trying to share content and everything I can. All these platforms and everything is just pretty tough. I am trying my hardest though to get everything done and stay as busy as I can. It's extremely tough, guys, so I'm not gonna lie. I am grinding my fucking face off, and I'm getting tired from time to time. I'm trying to spend time with my family, trying to do things at home. I fall behind on daily duties at home as well, where you know, washing dishes, sweeping, cleaning, whatever, mopping, little things like that. It just gets kind of tough, but you know, there's no excuses, there's no hesitations, and there's no fears. We got to step into this head first. We got to grind our fucking faces off, and we can't stop. You know, when we face these adversities, this is when we got to shine. This is when we got to push the hardest, and we got to find a way to make it work. You know, the harder we hustle, the further we go. And if we start giving up now, then we're not going to get anywhere. And I'm just in the beginning of what I'm doing. I'm in the babyest of baby steps in what I want to do. So like I said yesterday in the interview, I'm so excited because I'm starting to understand that I really want to help other people start their own business, start their entrepreneur journey. And so this is the idea that I have, and this is the love that I'm starting to find. And so if I can offer any type of service, or any type of way to offer more service to those who want to start a business, who want to become entrepreneurs and don't know where to start, I want to build a massive community so that we can invite these people in on a daily basis and kind of nurture them into the entrepreneurs lifestyle, and how to, you know, give them the advices on what to expect. You know, it's not all going to be the same for the same person. We can give advices to this and that person, and they're not going to ever experience anything that we did. But if we can kind of give them the idea of what it's like and speak to them on a one-on-one basis and not make them feel like they're so alone in this, then I feel like they have a much better chance to succeed. I think the overall failure rate is like 90% of entrepreneurs do not make it. And I want to see if there's some way we can change that, because there's such opportunities for us right now. There's so much money on the table. There's so much opportunity for happiness. And it's just a matter of being able to take that first step. Now, when you do it alone, it's a lot different than if you have a community behind you, or at least one or two people that are willing to talk to you on a regular basis and kind of guide you in that direction that you want to go. And so, again, getting back to it, if we can create such a community, I think it would just massively benefit everybody, both older and younger, experienced and inexperienced, because you'll be able to share knowledge that you have if you're experienced, and you'll be able to be mentored by an experienced entrepreneur if you do not have the experience. So there's plenty of opportunity to be had. There's plenty of opportunities of happiness to be had, and it's so exciting. I can't wait to get something like started. But there's plenty of work to go. It's a non-stop process. We are not giving up. We are just getting started, and you know, there's still a long road ahead of us. But I got to tell you, I'm super excited about it, because this grind right now is killing me, and I have not 1 ounce of quit in me right now. I'm super excited about it, as tired as I get from time to time, because I know in some way I'm putting some sort of value or value out there for the community, the entrepreneur community. And this is a great feeling. It's a great thing. I just highly encourage that, you know, you guys do what you got to do to find your happiness. Start doing anything, any idea that you get, just start it right away. Don't hesitate. Don't worry about what people think, and just start. Once you start and you go non-stop, repeated every day, just focusing on the grind, then you'll start to understand where your happiness lies. It'll make itself known to you little by little as you move along. It may not be overnight, it may not be in a week, it may take months, but as you continue to work through the process of the grind, you will start to see what it is that you're finding your love in. And that's where you find your happiness, and that's where you want to focus your grind on. Right now, I found my love in helping entrepreneurs and trying to start something new. That's what I want to focus all my attention on. So if I can do that, I'm gonna. It's hard as it sounds, and as hard as it may be, I'm gonna try to do this, and I'm gonna make it happen somehow or another, because I think there's so much value to be had. I can't wait to get it started. I'm stoked to get this rolling, man. Like I said, I can only wish you guys have the chance to get started right away. And if you do have the first sight of, or the first thought of an idea of a company that you want to start, or some sort of journey you want to start it now. Don't hesitate, because the longer you hesitate, the bigger the wall you build. And once you start building that wall, it's a lot harder to kick it down than if you just started walking when it wasn't up. And that wall is your insecurities and your fears. So don't hesitate. The first idea you get, just start. Start tomorrow, start that night. Whenever you want to start, just start right away. Don't hesitate, because that voice starts getting into your head and telling you can't do it. It's a stupid idea. Once that happens, man, that's your wall going up, and that's going to start holding you back. Don't let it hold you back. Before you can start getting that voice in your head, just start right away. Don't hesitate. Trust me, man, you'll find your love, you'll find your success, you'll find your happiness, and you're going to love every step of the way. I love you guys. I hope you guys grinded so hard today. I hope you guys had an amazing day. Stay humble, everybody. Keep grinding, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. The Entrepreneurialist out.